Pebble Steel, the new smartwatch we saw revealed at CES, just arrived. What do you say let's get this thing out of the box? I'm Taylor Martin, this is Pocketnow, and this is the Pebble Steel unboxing. Today we're looking at Pebble Steel. This is the upgrade to the original Pebble, which launched in spring of last year, and this was announced at CES just last month. A lot of people were upset with the actual upgrades in this because they're very far and few between. Internally there's only double the storage. The rest is purely external. So it has all the same specifications, the same display and everything as the original, and a lot of people were upset about that. But let's get inside the box and see what it comes with and what everything looks like. Of course, it's still in the cellophane wrapping, so we're going to need to rip that off and move that to the side. It looks like the box took a little beating in transit, but let's hope everything's intact inside. Yeah, it's been jostled around a little bit. So the box opens up very easily, and inside we've got this nice white felt-like material with all the stuff inside. So get started at go.pebble.com, and it's really nice. It's actually like a jewelry box more than anything else. So we have a quick start guide here, some important product information, just your standard pamphlets, and inside this is the steel band. So this is the brushed steel. There's also a PVD, which is black, and it's not unlike the PVD watch strap that I have on my old Pebble. So we'll get to take a look at that in a minute. And if we open this bottom flap down here, at the bottom you have the new charging cable, and we'll get to that in a minute as well. We'll leave that out of the box. And of course, the Pebble Steel. And that's everything inside the box. We'll move that out of the way. If we can pop this off, toss that over there. And this is Pebble Steel. As you can see, immediately it looks a lot more high-end and classy than the original, which was made entirely of plastic and came with a silicone watch strap. So for $150, a lot of people had problems with that. This one, no matter which color you buy, comes with two watch straps, a leather one and a either steel or PVD watch strap, PVD coated. They're both steel. I keep saying that, but yes, they're both steel. One is black, like a matte black, and this one is a brushed steel. So no matter which color you buy, which face color you buy, it comes with two watch straps. So that's nice, and we can take a look at this one. We'll take it out of the wrapper really quickly and take a look at it and look at the clasp, because I really like the clasp. I was looking at this at CES. It's just a button, which is really, really nice. A button that you push on the side, and it just comes open. So that's the steel watch strap, and we'll take a closer look at that in the review and the comparisons. Also, well, let's put this thing on a wrist. Why not, right? If it'll fit. I have generally what are considered to be large wrists, so yeah, it fits with actually room to spare. So that's nice. So yeah, it fits. I won't leave it on there because it's hard to get the angle. But that's what it looks like on your wrist, and I actually like this leather strap. I didn't think I would. If I had chosen one, I would have chosen the PVD because that's just my style. I'm not big on silver. But let's get it off here and actually take a look at the boot process. We'll take this off. It's not going to make any noise. Hello, Pebble. And it says press and hold. It actually had instructions on there. Press and hold any button. So it's like the original. And while that boots up, we're actually going to do a little quick size comparison with the original. So you can see that the actual length of the faceplate is much, much smaller. And that's a very good thing for people with small wrists. It really doesn't matter much for me, because I do have giant wrists. You'll also notice, and we'll bring it in close here, that they've changed the charging port. So the original one was longer, and this one is different. So if you had the original, it's not going to work with the new Pebble. It is still magnetic, but it's a different connection. So this one will not work on the old Pebble, unfortunately. But we don't want to get too deep into the weeds with that. This is the original Pebble. We're going to compare these two later on this week, so stay tuned for that. For now, we'll talk a little bit more about this one before we go. This one, like I said, has a little middle pillar here between the two outside for the pin, and the downside of that is that you can't use just any 22cm watch strap. But the design is actually open sourced, so we might see some third-party manufacturers making watch straps for Pebble Steel, which would be very nice. But one of the major upgrades here is Gorilla Glass. So it's no longer plastic, this is actually Gorilla Glass. So it hopefully it'll keep from shattering, but hopefully it'll help stave some of those nasty scratches. Mine got just destroyed after just a couple weeks. But that's going to do it for now. This is the unboxing of Pebble Steel. Stay tuned for the full review, which should be live sometime next week, and as well as a comparison with the original Pebble Steel. I'm Taylor Martin, and I will see you next time.